If the stretch of seemingly endless days with a canopy of low clouds and fog looming over north-central Washington has you experiencing a case of the winter blahs, then you're certainly not alone. The so-called inversion layer, a meteorological term which refers to a reversal of the typical decrease in air temperature with altitude, is a seasonal norm during the winter months in the Wenatchee Valley that tends to bring a lot of people down along with the cloud cover. However, Dr. Julie Rickard, a psychologist with American Behavioral Health Systems Parkside, tells iFiber One News that any depression which area residents might be attributing to the crummy weather is actually due more to a lack of light than the murky skies themselves.
The truth is that this is really a light-based problem. So while people may have bouts of depression, we know that as you lose the light in the winter, that your brain responds in turn. I mean, it makes us want to hibernate. We want to hunker down. So when you get this overabundance of melatonin, melatonin's job is to help you go to sleep. Our brain was really geared off of the light cycles, the actual natural sunlight in the daylight. And so when the daylight would go away, the melatonin would slowly release, and then we would say, oh, it's time for bed. And we would have the right amount of melatonin available. Well, now what's happening is we're in this overabundance of artificial light, oftentimes fluorescent light, that doesn't help our bodies. And then we turn around and we land with, oh, I can't sleep, I've got insomnia and something's wrong. And then we also have triple shot lattes to help us. And so between the two, our brains really don't know how to respond.
Dr. Rickard says there are a number of things a person who is struggling with the wintertime blues can do to bite them back. Most importantly, the introduction of full-spectrum lighting to their daily environment.
So what we know helps seasonal affective disorder is light therapy. Getting 10,000 lux of light is really helpful about 20 to 30 minutes a day. It's a pretty simple fix. At this point, you can buy the lights for about $35 and use it every day during winter, and you're going to find that you get through winter like a breeze.
Rickard does caution that those who suffer from depression year-round might need to seek stronger therapies, such as prescription medication, to combat the symptoms of their SAD. She also says that other simple fixes for the winter blahs are staying active, properly hydrating, avoiding the consumption of carbohydrates, and increasing your intake of vitamin D. Of course, they have pills for that, but if you just need to see some real sunshine to help you out and can't drop everything to head to Aruba or Cancun, you can always try gaining a little terrestrial altitude at nearby places like Mission Ridge or up Badger Mountain to the Waterville Plateau, where we drove today. And although we didn't see any sun, we did get a reminder that the sky is still up there, and it's still a beautiful shade of blue as well. Reporting for iFiber One News, I'm Chris Hansen.